Hello, quick video here on the difference between sensor media guide on ZT411 on-metal versus the standard printer. So the key thing with on-metal labels is they're thicker. Right? So here's some Silverline labels here, and on the standard printer, you can't feed the on-metal labels would be too thick to feed them through our sensor assembly. So this is the sensor assembly in a ZT411, and you have this piece here. I've taken the guides out, and so there's actually two versions of this guide that I have in my hand here. So the one with the ridges on it is the standard version for standard labels, and those ridges kind of make sure that the liner kind of rides up higher toward the sensor. The on-metal version actually doesn't have those ridges, and that's what I have in this piece here. So those clips just slide in and out. So that's the on-metal version. And if you want to pull that out, you just pull it out, and now we can slide in the standard version. So what makes the on-metal printer unique, it's this guide. So it would actually be the one without the ridges. So the on-metal printer comes with this version of the clip, right, all the way in. And now I can easily feed the Silverline labels through there. They slide nice and easy. And then the other thing that's custom about the on-metal printer is the printhead. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this with this quick little video. Yeah, I guess you can. That's the printhead right there, and it has a rounded bezel on the front. That's a little bit different than the standard printhead, and then it also has this capped on, kind of this piece of capped on here that prevents the labels from binding. It kind of just smooths out the print path, so we can actually feed these thicker labels. I think you can see it clearly if I take it out of the printer. Yeah, you can see it a little more clearly here now. So that capped on kind of covers up that kind of that gap there, so the labels don't get caught in that. And then we've also rounded the front bezel on the printhead, kind of right there. You can kind of see that round angle there. On a standard printer, that's squared off, and the front, there's a sharp edge in the ceramic that the standard printer also has too. So when you go to backfeed those on-metal labels, they get stuck if you're not using the on-metal head. So those two things. This is the on-metal head that I have in my hand, and then also the difference in clip here is what makes the on-metal version unique. If you order the on-metal version from the factory, you only get one of these clips, and you only get the on-metal printhead. So on the on-metal printer that you ordered configured from Zebra, you only get the on-metal version of this clip without the ridges, and you get the on-metal head with the capped on. If you think you're going to be switching back and forth, we do have a lot of customers who end up buying the on-metal upgrade kit and then installing that into a previously purchased or a separately purchased ZT411R printer. And in that way, you actually get both of the clips, so you can switch back and forth if you need to. If you're switching back and forth, you get both of the clips. And then you also have a standard head that comes with the printer, and you get the on-metal heads. Then you have both of the print heads to swap back and forth.